Hello, 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 welcome back to your friendly neighbor Noob. Of course, I'm friendly. We're back with Palia. Yes, Palia. Hey, we're back with Palia, and I've been away for a little bit, so I'm so happy to be back. I just need to breathe in non-Elderwood air for a little while. It was just so intoxicating. But instead of doing videos like we used to with just patch by patch basis, we'll be doing topic by topic basics such as building, exploring, and the plushie hunt. Rah. And I'm really excited to do it that way. I hope you are too, and if you are, do not forget to let me know by doing all the supportive stuff that you already know. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Let's go. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and let's have a Palia adventure. Onward! Now, today we are looking into all of the new update stuff. As you guys know, there's been an update, a wonderful, wonderful update. I'm super excited about it because it means we have a whole bunch of new stuff. Now, the patch itself is huge. It is really, really, really big. So I thought we'd just, go over the patch notes quickly. Because I used to go over the patch notes once an episode to try to get things, running and what everything is happening. So let's do that, shall we? We'll get a nice spot going. We'll get a nice spot. If you want to know what's happening in Palia, the best thing to do is go check out the Discord. The Discord's great with that. But first of all, let us get into the patch notes. Is it patch notes? Patch notes. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful patch notes. So, just looking at it quickly, the patch notes, we have some new features, which is the barn. You can get new animals like the Peki, the Umuru, and what was the last one? I think it was Bumble? Well, basically, it's there's a chicken, a cow-like creature, and a boar-like creature. There's 3 so far, which look adorable. They look really cute. There's 4. Okay, there's 4. There's Pekis, which are a chicken-like animal that produces eggs daily and have a low focus limit, requiring a moderate amount of love and attention. A Trufflet, a wool-covered pig like animal that forages for a variety of mushrooms and has medium focus limit, but requires a little bit more attention. A cow-like animal that produces a high volume of milk, the Umuru, with a high focus limit and also needs a lot of love. Bumbles, a bee that produces honey infrequently and has a low focus limit. Okay, so you have 4 animals, the bee, the bee, and you get a whole bunch of stuff. We also have the home line debut, where you're able to design your own home now using the little block pieces, basically, and you can put them all together however you want. It's bringing a lot more customization for actual buildings, and it's just, in general, a really nice touch. I'm really happy with that change, and I'm going to be playing around with it a lot today. The Gardener has its own quest line now. You can actually become friends with the Gardener, so that also brings the quest line. There's a bulletin board, the Country Fair quests. You now have a whole bunch of new bulletin things to finish. We had them last time, and it was for a dinner party. I think this time is just, the Country Fair, which is kind of nice. I have seen a leak on it, and it doesn't look too difficult, so hopefully when we see it, they haven't made too many changes. Also, daily quests and earnable cosmetics are happening as well. A new way to keep both your looks and your days of Palia fresh in here. We're introducing over 200 rotating daily quests, which theme around helping the community. Every day you'll receive 2 randomly selected quests, so you just press FP and blah blah blah. They also have Tailor Tickets open the doors to huge new customization library. We are introducing 12 in-game brands, including Fair Isle, Fanmeli, Forest Friends, the House of Ulmarata, across these brands, and over 100 palettes containing more than 3,000 colors for makeup. Now, they're also going to be looking into hairstyles as well. Finally, a brand new color picker tool has been added to your hair and makeup menus, making it easier for ever than perfect to pick the colors, which I think is great. They're adding more customization. Ranch's decor, from weathered woods to creaking barn doors to the golden glow of a freshly baled hay. We're getting ranch items as well, which of course makes sense being that we are going to be doing the ranch stuff. If we move down, we have new plushies. We have a huge amount of potato pods, which, yeah, whatever. We also have a new extra large shark fin, which, yeah, cool. One I'm excited about is the Dusk Wing Butterfly plush in Elderwood. Yeah, so the Duskwing Butterfly, which I've caught a few of them myself, they're beautiful, is now getting its own plushie. It's very cute, very adorable. I'm all for plushie stuff. I will be doing a plushie video, a plushie hunt video, but that will be for the members, as it is just me talking about how important it is to have these kinds of like collectibles in games, and me collecting all the plushies for that you can collect through fishing, hunting, etc. I also have a membership thing that was set up like a few days ago, and I'm super excited to start, you know, making behind the scenes content of all this kind of stuff. I may talk about, you know, cozy craft things. It might have a, you know, ranking my favorite cozy craft games, just things that aren't like mainline content. So I don't want to like do too much from the norm. We also have a bunch of premium store stuff, but I don't think we care too much about that right now. We might look at it later in stream. Howdy there. Howdy there. To borrow what? Howdy there. To borrow one of Badru's turns of phrase. Oh, I was like, the sentence isn't making sense. You just gotta read the entire thing. Howdy there. To borrow one of Badru's turns of phrase. I hope it's not bothering you, but I just wanted to make you aware of the new initiative I'm starting up. Tell me more. It's a chance to get some exercise, breathe some fresh air, and maybe even make a few gold pieces if you play your cards right. What's the opportunity? Nio and I have been hard at work, opening up a new ranch just outside of Killima. We were wondering if you might be interested in owning a pen or two, raising some livestock. Of course, that sounds great. I knew you'd find it exciting. Neo gave me this spell that'll summon Sugarfoot and take you to the ranch when you're ready. All you gotta do is give it a ring.
I need to work on my jam recipe.
Okay, so this will take me to the barn. So, Badru! Hey, Badru! How you doing?
That isn't my best spuddy.
Hi there! Friendly sorry sack, a little weed, and pop in an uninvited, but I got a favor to ask. Ask away. The Bahari Province Fair is coming up, and Delilah is nearly pulling her hair out trying to make our booth better than Harvest Meadows. I don't know if she's told you, but Delilah and the ranchers over there, Martindale, have been at each other's throat trying to bake a better pie or prance a prettier pony since the two of them were knee-high to a leafhopper. Between you and me, I kind of wish she and Maze would just stop this whole competition they've got going on. She's not going to do that. But you know what they say. If wishes were Ruffalox, I'd have enough to supply a whole Window cavalry. Anywho, this time Delilah wants to not only outshine Maze in the Livestock Expo, she also wants to outsell her in the food court, and have better game prizes. She even has Neo building a giant enchanted wood dragon for a ride she calls Magi Coaster. Oh God. Now me, I wanted to make a coaster bread themed and call it On a Roll. But the family outvoted me 3-1. So we've got ourselves a dragon to build. I hate to ask if like a Bundella heat root and come on too strong, but I put together a flyer outside the city hall asking for supplies, if you wouldn't mind taking a look. Promise we'll make it worth your while.
I'll have some new material for you next time.
Yeah. His voice kind of reminds me of Sugar, Spice, and Everything Nice. These are the girls. You know, the Powerpuff Girls, how they had the narrator? That's what his voice reminds me of. Sugar, Spice, and Everything Nice. These little girls. These little girls. Alright, let's have a look. Fair fun intro. Quest complete. Oh, Badru's got... Yeah, cool. Right, number 1. Giant goldfish. Kill him in Chezu game, which I actually have one of those. I have a willow wrist popper, and I have a green pearl. So giant goldfish is the only one we're going to need. Oh, we get Uni? Oh, we get points towards Uni. That's awesome. Okay, so the orange one. Nio. Or Neo. I've got the Palian bars. I've got all these. But can you just do it straight away? Oh, that's awesome. So it just takes them out. Well, there you go. Straight away, we finished one. I know that I only have that one. I will have to actually catch another one because I've been selling these. I have to make another one because I've placed it in my house. Oh, you can take them out? That's actually really cool. Oh, yes, I recently got the flotato fries, blueberry pies, hot hound dogs, and fish tacos. I think I only have the thing for these three. I don't know if I have hot hounds. But I do have flotatoes. Flotatoes are easy to make, so that's really good. Last but not least, eggs, milk, honey, and apple jam for Delilah. Now, when it comes to milk, you can just go buy the milk. And honey, I've collected a decent amount. I'm probably going to go collect more. And that's all around... let's put those in there. That's all around... what's it called? Bahari. Completely forgot the name of it. So yeah, I think that's all we can contribute for now. But yeah, we made a rather decent dent straight away. This is so cute. Aww, it's a little barn.
I see you more than me own boys.
Friendly! I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to introduce you to your very own Pepkis. But Drew calls it Pector and Rebecca. But you can name it whatever you want when you interact with them. Why don't I get you started with giving them food and a pat on the head? All Peckas need a little love and little grub.
You're always
Oh,
so
corn.
helpful.
So I'm gonna need to get corn. I see. Yeah, the Maru, the Bumblebee, and all these different kinds of cookies. Reroll cookies? Oh, that's right, because they do get skills. Welcome to the wonderful world of ranching, where the endless bounties of animal care await you. Fear not the unknown, and instead let this book be your guide to the mastery over the rewarding path. So yeah, the barn, animal pens, Animals 101. So yeah, if you do need to know anything about animal husbandry, come to this. I'm going to learn on the fly. Aw, Pecky. Okay, I'm of course going to call him Cluckles, because I call all of my chickens in every single game Cluckles. Let's give him some food first, and oh, you can give him the jam, that's cool. Give him some corn. Oh, and then pets, because he's a good chicken. Oh, I love how they close their eyes and the little mouth is like... Oh, I love how they close their eyes and they look so happy when you pet them. That is adorable. So we've got a blue one and a red one, and that one's a lava cake one. I can tell your Pecky loves you already. You're a natural caretaker, friendly. Anywho, all you gotta do is get eggs if you keep feeding the Peckies, and they should start laying in a couple days. There's not much more you can do for today. So just be patient with your Peckies. Here's a bit of more chow, both for your Peckies and for you, just in case you get hungry. And if you have any more questions, you can check out the handy dandy reference guide. I keep it at my desk next to the register.
Our chats get me through the hard times.
So with this, by the way, with all of this, comes a new skill. And of course, it's run by Delilah. So we have a new skill to work towards, which I haven't heavily worked towards my skills. Some of them, because I've been doing the plushie collecting, I am quite far in. The rest I'm not. Hey, friendly. My mom sent me over to build a nursery pen. I'm just about finished up. Want to take a look? Would I ever? A nursery pen is just about the cutest thing in existence. My favorite part of coming to the ranch. Huh. It's where we keep the babies. Come with me and check it out. So I'm guessing it's over here. Oh, so this is like the daycare, like the where you breed them. So you can keep breeding them, just like Pokemon. You can keep breeding them for specific traits that will help you in the future. Which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, I wonder if you can sell the ones that you don't want or, you know, don't have the traits that you need. I wonder. I wonder. Okay, friendly. Now everything's ready. This is an empty pen. Hold your rickafrox. To get baby animals, you have to give the adult some, alone time. In order to do that, you just make your way over to Cozy Coop, and your pipskis will take care of the rest. Okay.
See you later, babe.
Bye, babe. Bye, babe. Alright, so we have Cluckles and oh, why is that purple? Is that because female and male? So Finnegan's a female! Oh no, I didn't pay attention. Okay, I'm going to rename Finnegan. Oops. But let's... Oh, wait, we got a baby pixie? Pipsky? Oh! Look at him! Look at him! Huh? Him? Is it a girl or a boy? How do I tell? Wait, do they just breed in general? Is there like no female and male thing? I don't know. I'm gonna call him Squash. Because it's fall. His name is Squash. Oh my dragon! That chick is so cute! A perfect combo of both parents. I just love babies, don't you? They're the best.
Oh.
I'm glad you feel that way. As cute as little Pipki is, I bet our little ones would be even cuter. I don't think he knows how babies work or where they come from. But that's okay. Sure, Neo. I will. You can keep trying for babies with me. That's fine. Awkward. A couple of things you need to know before you start hatching chicks left and right. First of all, each pen only holds 10 animals, so be careful not to give the Pepskis too much time in the coop. At the ranch store, you'll be also find babies available in small rehome and fee, if you prefer to adopt. As you got more practice, my mom will unlock new things at the store, little different kinds of animals you can raise, and even additional pens to keep the more cutie pies. For now, I've got to get back to my own cutie pies. Buttercup gets jealous if you spend too much time away from the other animals.
Nice.
But you have fun and stop by the farm if you need anything. Well, we have a whole bunch of chickens now. Onward to the chickens. I have to name them all. Oh god. Obviously, recently I added membership. In fact, I think it was only like a day or two ago. Memberships are now available. They're quite cheap. You will get behind the scenes videos, maybe some bloopers, some editing stuff, some extra like lists of new games that I'm interested in, or just where I place things and reviews. And you will also get your name in one of these beautiful, beautiful pens, because obviously ranching has opened up to animals that you can name yourself. And I think the best idea is to name them after members. As you can see, Scotty Ballard is behind us as our first member, which I'm in shock that anyone even gave a membership. That is insane. So I want to thank Scotty so much for that. That's actually perked me up and made me very happy today. And yes, it's only like, I think $1.50 or $3 Australian, which I know is an ask. Any money is an ask. But thank you so much, Scotty. And now you are a cute, adorable little chicken. And hopefully I can fill up all these pens. All four pens. And if you do prefer to be a different animal, if you prefer to be, say, an Umaru or a Trufflet or a Bumble, just let me know and I'll swap over the names to the other one. And if there's any certain chicken that catches your eye, please let me know. Ooh! Actually, you know what, Scotty? You're gonna get this. Oh... it's dirty and it's got youthful energy. I'm gonna find the perfect one because Scotty deserves the perfect one, I feel. You know? Scotty was our first, so we have to find the perfect one for Scotty. Oh my god, productive. 2 items. Okay, Scotty, you're getting this one. Damn. Oh, Delilah.
I can always make room at the table for one more.
Your flock certainly has grown a lot since a gander of them. Now you taught me about, piggy breeding. Yes, I see your birds are taking quite the shine to each other. If you'd like to feel like you've got a handful of fowls, you can always donate some of them to your flock to me. Then I can give them to... then I can give them... Jesus. Then I can give them to other farmers to get them started, just like I did for you. I'm afraid I can't offer you gold, but I can give you a few treats. Feeding one of these babies and your birds keeps them happy, and who knows, it might even a little extra depending on which one you give me. Here, why don't you give it a try on the two houses you see how they work? The instant grow. If you like them, you don't want to part with them, you can always give them a go at the guild store. Okay.
I need to work on me jam recipe.
So basically get rid of stuff that, like, you know, you don't care too much about. Alright, we have to go into the City Hall. What does Kenley want? We have to go to the City Hall to buy the new building stuff, I believe. Yes, the Alchemist stuff. There we go. Requires not met. Don't know what that means. The Alchemist base room? Oh, just 4 walls and a dream. Alright, let's go take the Alchemist base, because the Alchemist one is supposedly what you're going to be building off. And there's 3 bases, so 3 different types, which did cost me a pretty penny, I've got to admit. I went 1,200 coins just to get 3 base areas, but hopefully they'll look nice, so it'll be all worth it. Hopefully. This is probably the thing I've been most excited about, though. This is the extra building stuff. This is the bonus. All right. I believe that also means we have to get the stuff for it, don't we? So either this one. Oh, you won't see it. That's okay. So I'm gonna have to look at it like this. That one. Okay. That one. Or that one. I do like the thing coming off the top and the chimney. You know what? I will go with weird. Rotate it? Rotate? Yep, rotate it. We've got our start point. Let's hope we have enough materials to make it. Ah, gross. I hate that it uses such nice materials. Oh, it takes like a minute. Wow, okay. That's different. Usually it does not take a minute. Hey! Oh my god. Look at how beautiful this is. Ah. But you can pick up the windows and move them around? Oh! Be still, my beating heart. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. Wait, can you move these windows? Pretty sure you can, right? No? No. Okay. So this is much better. Okay, let's... Right, how do we add things to this? Do I just add like I would a normal room? No. How do I design this? I don't get it. Can we not build anything else yet? Okay. Multi-level building. Abilities stack rooms on top of each other. They change room walls entirely regardless of the other rooms connected. Housing features constants. Count towards. Important note. Due to the fact the house is completely different, the harvest add-on, players can acquire the Alchemist Cottage from the City Hall store after achieving furniture level 10. 2 prefab options are available, A and B. I don't know, for me that's a little bit of a cop-out because, like, why would you put out a half-finished thing when that is the selling point for me? The building stuff was the thing I was so excited about, and I thought to myself, well, I'm gonna do all this cool customizable stuff. But it's not actually ready for customization. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just so expensive. So if that's true, and what you do is you buy these base pieces and then put them together, A, it's super expensive for each piece, but B, how am I supposed to make a nice hallway? Like a small hallway. So yeah, it looks beautiful. I love the new look to it, but it is kind of restrictive in certain ways. Like right now you can't add small hallways. Like, you can only add big pieces to everything. Like, it's all just huge blocks coming together. I can't make it more narrow. But yeah, the price of it being like 30 or something, was it? I think it was 30. Is a little insane. Not gonna lie. I may have gasped a little bit seeing how expensive they were. I'm gonna put this one here for now. And, yeah, I'm gonna work on these 3 pieces. Yeah, this is gonna take ages. This is gonna take ages for them to be ready. Oh, Now, the first thing I'm going to check for the bounty board is milk. I want to see if it's still sold by Zeki. I somehow doubt it, though. No, it is. It's still sold by Zeki. How many do we need? 30. Since I don't have the Amaroos yet, I think it's just smarter to buy them. Oh, damn it. Damn it. And honey? Is there honey on here? No, we can get honey from Bahari. So let's hand in this one. Wham! There we go. So let's go get some honey from Bahari Bay. Actually, let's go for the golden, the giant goldfish. The giant goldfish, yes. Oh, wait. What kind of worms does it need? Glowworms in the ponds at any time of day. That was simple. That was easy. Glowworms. So we have to use glowworms on the 2 selected ponds. One pond is over near their ranch, Delilah and Badrew's, and one is over here. So I might just go this one. So it's the easier one. It's the easy one to get to. Was it a star variant, by the way? The goldfish? Oh, I didn't check. God damn. Scarlet koi. Pretty. Violent fish for a uncommon, though. We've got 2 of these little pools, so might as well take advantage of them. Okay. Ah, another scarlet koi. Well, at least we've got a star variant of the scarlet koi. We've both got wazzles. Cute, adorable wazzles. I love a good wazzle. Oh, and he sits. If he fits, he sits. Oh. Malted gobby. Not what I need. All I need is a giant goldfish, blob blob. All I need is a giant goldfish, blob blob. All I really want, all I really want, all I really want is a giant goldfish, blob blob. I did not expect a fishy plush. I didn't know that you just get them randomly from places like this. We got our first fish plush. That is my first one. I have not gotten any of the other ones. That will be going... That little clip right there of me being in shock is probably going to end up in the plushie hunt video for the members. That video is going to take ages to get because I have to get all the plushies for that one video. So it's going to take a while. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. It really is. Oh, wait, is that it? Giant goldfish! Yay! Awesome. Unfortunately, guys, we have come to the end of the episode. Well. Oh no. That's right, we are at the end of the video, and I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for all the support and love. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the new concept, new type of style, even the new thumbnails, you know? If you don't, let me know in the comments below so I can change things, I can tweak things, I can do, you know, I can do other stuff, yeah. And if you don't like the thumbnail style and want me to go back to the original, do let me know, because I just like making thumbnails. Either way, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I'll see you very soon.